Welcome to this week's episode of Football News. This is where we look at craziest things that happened in the world of football in the last 7 days. Let's get right into it. Kim Kardashian was present at the Emirates Stadium in London, England, on Wednesday to watch Arsenal play Sporting Lisbon in the Europa League. Arsenal, however, the team she was supporting, lost the game on penalties and was knocked out of the competition despite being the favorites to go through and even win the competition. She then also attended the Ligue 1 match at the Parc des Princes football stadium in Paris in support of French league leaders Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, football club on Sunday night. The team went up against Stade Rennais FC, commonly known as Rennes. Unfortunately, Kardashian witnessed another defeat as the Lionel Messi-led team bowed down 0-2 against Rennes, which marked their first ever loss in a home league in more than 700 days, and fans are blaming the reality star for the unexpected losses. What do you think? Is the curse real? Tell us in the comment section down below. On Sunday, there was the prestigious matchup between Barcelona and Real Madrid in the Spanish league, famously known as El CLASSICO. Barcelona won the big clash 2-1 with an extra-time winner from Frank Kessie. This took the Spanish Giants 12 points above their arch-rivals in the league standings with 12 games left to the end of the season. It looks more likely that Barcelona will win their 27th title this season. On the same Sunday, Arsenal faced Crystal Palace in the Premier League with a chance to go 8 points above second-place Man City, who were competing in the FA Cup in the weekend. Arsenal took their chance and won 4-1, with Bukayo Saka becoming the first player this Premier League season to reach both 10 goals and assists, with him achieving 12 goals and 10 assists. In the FA Cup, Man City demolished Burnley 6-0 to go through the semi-finals, where they will face Sheffield United. The highlights for Man City was that their star striker Erling Haaland cannot stop scoring, with him getting a second consecutive hat-trick to take his goal tally to 42 goals in 37 games. What do you think his goal tally will be by the end of the season? Man United also competed in the FA Cup and won 3-1 against Fulham, with Fulham getting 3 red cards in the game. Manchester United is set to face Brighton in the semis. We could have a Manchester Derby final. In other news, it would seem Conte is tired with the Tottenham managerial job, with him going all out in the post-match interview. They are used to it here. Don't play for something important. They don't want to play under pressure. They don't want to play under stress. Tottenham's story is this: 20 years there is the owner and they never won something. Why? The Tottenham manager said. This was after his side lost a 2-goal lead against Southampton. With such a statement, especially against his bosses, the owners, it would be very hard for anyone to keep their job, with many predicting he will be sacked sooner or later. In other news, the Champions League quarterfinals draw was done, with some big clashes being set to happen. Bayern Munich and Man City are to play each other in April, with Real Madrid and Chelsea also set to play each other. AC Milan to play Napoli and Benfica to play Inter Milan. Who do you think will win the prestigious trophy? My money is on Napoli. There was also a Europa League quarterfinals draw, with some of the standout fixtures being Man United versus Sevilla, Juventus versus Sporting Lisbon, and Roma versus Feyenoord. Elsewhere, Manchester City star Jack Grealish has caused a stir on social media after he posted an image of his controversial mug. The image appeared to show his teammate ache with breasts. He eventually deleted the post from Instagram, but not before many discussions were raised about the mug and post. This week has been a week of outrageous chips, but our goal of the week goes to Pedro Goncalves' lob right on the halfway line against Arsenal in the Europa League to set the longest distance goal ever in the competition. Thanks for watching, and with the international break coming up in the next 10 days or so, tell us what you will be up to. Are you a fan of the international breaks? See you in the next video.